Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy and this is your September reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome Scorpios. I hope that you guys are doing awesome. I feel like you guys feel really calm, or at least I feel really calm right now, which is very strange because your energy was really freaking intense last month, okay? So when I was tuning into your energy, trying to get like a little bit of, I was trying to see what I could pick up intuitively before we got into your reading. Sorry, I'm just lowering the volume on this music. What I saw and felt was that I feel like this month of September is gonna be like it's like time to boss up, okay? It's time to take your place as a king or queen, whichever one resonates with you, but it's time to step up into your power, basically. What I was being shown was someone like walking like real macho, like head high, chest out, like strutting their stuff, and they like open these doors into this building and they walk in. Like for some of you, you're actually doing this. So like this person was like walking into an interview, but like with confidence and power and security within the self, like so secure, like not cocky, but like it's like the person I was being shown was this person that walks into a job or walks into their interview, and they're like the attitude and the energy this person made me feel was like that they knew they were gonna get this job. Like walking in and like, oh, I know I'm gonna get this job. Oh, I know I can do this. It's like that, being so secure and with yourself that you know that you can do whatever it is that you're trying to overcome. So stepping into that boss power, into that king or queen power, you're not gonna be, there was like no lack of self-confidence in the way that I felt, okay? So we'll tap in and we'll see where this energy is coming from, specifically for you guys for this month, okay? So for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Scorpio. There we go. What is going on in the month of September for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, I can tell this is gonna be a really interesting reading. We have rejection. Yeah, I hope we can see that because it's actually really cool. It's like a painter, and he has like he has all these like ghosts, like faces of ghosts near them. He's kind of like, he's like, should I put my art out there? You know, for some of you, it could be artists because Scorpios are very creative. You're kind of like, should I put myself out there? Should I put my art out there? Should I be vulnerable? Should I be raw? Should I be honest? Should I let people see that side of me? I don't want to get rejected. So overall energy this month, there's a fear of rejection, okay? So we see that there's this hesitancy. But like I said, I see some of you guys are going to be very confident. So even though you have this fear of rejection, I think that a lot of you Scorpios are actually going to be taking a risk and taking a chance this month. So you're going to be putting yourself out there, and it's going to be a risk. And you're going to take a chance on it because you're like, you know what? I am afraid that I'm being rejected. Like for some of you have a deep fear of rejection. And like, not like whatever it is, if you are an artist, which I think a lot of you actually are, if you do something creative or whatever you do, it's like you're afraid that your work or whatever you create is going to be not even rejected flat out, but like you're just afraid that people won't value it or won't see value in it, okay? Remember, my reminders to you, because I'm an artist as well, is that the value in your art is just within yourself. You're the only person that can validate your art. I've started to try to get into this habit that when I'm looking at people's art, whether it's paintings, whether it's dance, whether it's singing, whatever, I try to just say that I like it or I don't like it. Because at the end of the day, because a lot of people I know in the entertainment industry, we say like, oh, that was really good, or oh, I didn't think it was that good. But why are we determining as if it's on a scale of how good something is? Like that's almost like giving it a value or not, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, art should be something that's personal. It shouldn't be, we're not making art, or we should not be making art to get people's opinion or acknowledgement or validation of whether it's good or not, you know? Some art I really like, and some things that people create I really genuinely like. I'm like, oh my god, I really like that. I really resonate with that. I love that. I love the way it makes me feel. I love it. I like it. Not it's good or it's bad. Like, why are we judging in that way? So just remember that. As long as you like what you make, that's all that matters. And it doesn't have to be that you like it because it's good in whatever way you deem that. It's just, you have to just, if you love what you do, that's what's important. That's all that matters. So we see that there is a fear of rejection that's crowning this reading, okay? But like I said, I did pick up that a lot of you guys are gonna be taking a risk, taking a chance anyway. putting yourself out there, going for that interview and just telling yourself, like, I got this. Like, I see you guys giving, what I see is like you guys giving yourself a pep talk, like when you're walking into space, you're like, okay, you're like in your mind, you're like, okay, I got this, I'm confident, I got this, I'm gonna get this job, I'm gonna do this thing, like, I got it. Like, that's the energy that you're trying to embody, even though we have this fear of rejection, okay? First card out is the Two of Cups. So I'm trying to get close so you can see if I'm not really sure if it's focusing or not. So Two of Cups, so this is talking about a connection, a significant connection between you and another being. So for some of you, it could have to do with work. Remember that this is a general reading, okay? So multiple messages, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, this is about work, and like if you are an artistic creative person, this has to do with the work that you do, fear of getting rejected. And then also for some of you, there's a fear of being rejected by someone that you really care about, or just someone you feel like a really strong connection with. Could be a soulmate, just a really strong divine connection, okay? And there's a fear of, like, I think you guys want to reconnect with this person, but you're afraid that they might, wow, okay, guys, why we gotta do this to me? Why we gotta get deep in the feels today? We have the Lovers, and then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't know if we can see that. I love the Lovers. Look at that. Just loving away. So we have the Two of Cups and the Lovers, and I literally said soulmate, definitely. For some of you, it could even be like twin flame. It could be that intense, but soulmate connection, just a divine connection. You know, labels at the end of the day doesn't really matter. And then the Seven of Swords in reverse. So someone walked away in this situation. So I think there actually might have been a rejection in the past. Either you rejected this person or they rejected you, but there was a rejection. And it's like, I'm gonna say this, guys. I'm gonna say this. Don't hate me. We'll keep reading into it. But so far, I feel like if you rejected, you Scorpio, if you rejected someone or you walked away from someone, I feel like now there's a fear of rejection for you, because I think now you want to reconnect with this person. You want to come back in, like, oh, sorry I left, sorry I took all the love you gave me and I left and I walked away, I'm sorry, but now I want to come back. So now you're like afraid because you don't know if this person would take you back or not. That's what it is for some of you. And then, like I said, for others of you, this does look like it has a lot to do with love, but we have the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you are just, you have a fear that what you have to offer, whether it's towards a person or it could be work, you have a fear that what you have to offer is not going to be enough. Like, you have stuff to offer, Scorpio. Of course you do. Everyone does. But you're in your mind so much that you are looking at what you have. Like, you're looking at your pentacle and you're looking at what you have and you're like, this is all I have to offer. Like, this is all I have to give them. Is it enough? I don't know. Like, will they not take it? Will they deny me? That's what it is. And I think also some of you are really afraid to get rejected because, like I said, if you, especially, and like I said, only if it resonates, but if you rejected or denied this person in the past, you're really like, they're gonna deny me, they're gonna deny me, they're gonna deny me. Whether that's true or not, that's what you're telling yourself. You're like, well, I denied them, like there's no way they're gonna take me back, there's no way. But because the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, like, there is a strong connection between the two of you, and you can't deny that. Because I can feel it. I can feel that you're really connected with this person no matter what. Whether or not they'll take you back, that's not saying that they will or they won't, but there's a strong connection, and I'm going to say that both of you feel it. I'm not going to say it's one-sided. Both of you feel it. Whether you both acknowledge or not, both of you feel it. That's the difference. We have the Page of Cups. So yeah, someone is going to be offering someone, in the month of September, Scorpio, someone is offering someone something. Whether it's you offering it or vice versa, someone's offering it to you. I feel like it's you guys that are going to try to offer this. You're slowly coming in with this Knight of Pentacles. You're like slowly, like, it's almost like I feel like you're unsure, like, here, like, this is all I have. You know, it's cute. It's really cute. Like, I think it's really cute. But it's like, this is all I have. Like, I don't know if it's enough. Like, or I'm even hearing, like, I know it's not enough, but this is all I have. Like, that's what I heard. I heard someone say, I know it's not enough. So some of you guys know that what you have to offer this person is not enough as to what they deserve. But I think some of you guys, you still want to offer it. Because I think there's a lot of love here. Seven of Wands. But someone is standing their ground. Someone is being stubborn as hell, whether it's you or not. So if there was a fallout between you and another person, maybe they're being really stubborn in the sense that they're not really trying to give you the time of day anymore, they're not really trying to talk to you, or vice versa, it could be you. So ask yourself this, Scorpio, right now in this second. Answer yourself, right? Do you love this person? Do you feel that the connection you have with this person is like no other? Why are you afraid of being rejected by this person? Like this person specifically. Like I feel like you guys are really afraid of this rejection. Or like I said, if it's a job thing, which I don't think that it is, it's definitely about a person now. Could be though. Why are you so afraid of being rejected by this specific person or situation? Why? Because you feel like it's such an intense connection? And then also think about, even if you feel like what you have is not enough to offer, think about why. Why is it not enough? Why do you think it's not enough? And remember that, has this person told you that? Has this person said, no, you are not at my level. No, you are not giving me what I deserve. No, that's not enough. Has that person said that to you? Do you know for a fact that what you have to offer this person is not enough for them? Because maybe you're looking at what you have and you're like, it's not enough. But maybe they're looking at what you have and they're like, they have enough to give me, but they're not giving it. Do you get what I'm saying? There's an energy of someone being really stubborn, and I want to say that it's you guys. I want to say that you're just really being really firm in the fact that you're like, I don't have enough to give, so I'm not giving it. That's what it feels like for you guys. So I'm not going to say that that's a bad thing, because it's not. If anything, I honestly feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like it's kind of a good thing. It's a good thing to acknowledge, to be like, hey, you know what? I just don't have enough to give you right now. I don't have enough to offer at this point. I love you, I feel the connection, but I just know that it's not enough. And I'm not going to, for some of you, I feel like you understand that this person deserves a lot more than what you're able to give them right now. So it's almost like you guys are standing your ground and be like, no, I'm not gonna try to do anything until I have enough to give this person what they deserve. Does that make sense? Because we have a knight. So what I said earlier, we have a page and a knight. So you're not in that king or queen, whatever you resonate with, you're not in your king energy or your queen energy. You're not fully in your power yet. You're on the way there. You're working really hard in your life trying to get there. And you're gonna get there. But it's not until you get there, because I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they're a king or queen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be in your power to be able to give them what they deserve. I don't think it's gonna be a long journey. For some reason, I'm getting 4 months. I got 4 months specifically is what I heard. So and maybe it'll take 4 months for you to get your confidence up and get into that power of being really, really confident. Or maybe 4 months until this becomes something. Or 4 months for you to lower your guard and then make that offering. Or vice versa. Maybe it could be the other way, like I said. It could be the other person. I feel like you guys are just being really adamant about, no, I don't have anything to offer, so I'm not going to do it. Like, that's what you're telling yourselves, okay? Which isn't a bad thing. Like I said, it's not a bad thing. I think it's good to acknowledge what other people are worth and to be able to say, hey, you know what? I love and I care for them, but I don't have enough to treat them the way that they deserve. So I'd rather just, hold my ground and do my own thing for a little bit. But like I said, I just feel like because rejection is the crown of your reading, I feel like what's just holding you back is just that you're afraid of being rejected. And think about it. Are you so afraid of being rejected that you won't take this chance and you're risking letting this person walk away? Because if that happens, guys. Let's be real. Let's be honest. All right, what is blocking? This is where we're going to get really interesting, Scorpio, so listen up. What is blocking Scorpio? What is blocking Scorpio this month of September towards this person? So we see that there's a fear of rejection. Scorpio right now has a fear of being rejected, or vice versa. There's just a fear of rejection. So why is no one making a move? Why is whoever it is that has the fear of rejection, why are they not making a move? What's blocking them? Why are they so afraid of being rejected? What's going on? What's going on? What's blocking them? The Hermit. Okay, Scorpio, so we're about to get heavy into this. So this is Virgo energy, and we're in Virgo season, so I deem that as very significant. What is blocking you, Scorpio? Listen, please listen. You have not taken the time to go within and heal your inner wounds, and that is what's blocking you from being able to offer more. That is what's blocking you from breaking out of that fear of rejection. That is what's blocking you from this connection. Is that you have not taken the time to really go within and heal yourself. Because the Hermit is a journey about self-discovery, self-healing. Virgo is the healer. You have to go within and heal those wounds, the trauma, the inner child within all of us. All of us have an inner child. And, you know, when we act out, that's our ego, that's our inner child acting out in a certain way. So it's healing those things, okay? I feel like because Scorpios are really intuitive, I feel like you guys are aware of this, but you actually need to take the time to work and heal through these things by allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel and let those things get brought up, even if it's hard, even if it's scary. Because I see that that's just a major blockage for you guys. The Tower. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I said we were going to get heavy, we are going to get deep. I didn't know it was going to be that deep. We're deep, deep, deep. 2 major arcana cards. Do we have any majors? Yeah, we did. The Lover. How did I forget? Yeah. We had the Lover. So we had 3 major arcana. This is huge. I really do think you're connecting with a soulmate or a twin flame, someone you have a really strong spiritual connection with. It's very deep, very powerful. The Tower, I think, tells me that in this month of September is that there's something that has not come completely unraveled or undone yet. And through that unraveling and through that breaking down, that's where real growth and real healing, that's where the real healing is going to start. So that's not to scare you, but it's like something still needs to be broken down. Something is going to be brought down in September that's going to make you be like, you know what, I do need to heal these things. Like something is going to happen where you're going to realize I have a lot of trauma. I have a lot of things I hold in and I haven't healed from, and I need to, because you're going to realize that you're going to realize this month that like something's going to happen this month. Something's going to happen this month that's going to make you realize that the trauma and whatever you don't deal with or you don't allow yourself to feel or process or heal through, you're going to realize that that's why you're being blocked from this connection. That's why you're unable to get past the fear of rejection. That's why you're unable to offer more, because you're unable to tap into your full power, your full capacity, because you haven't healed things from your past. That's crazy. Alrighty, last card. So blockage for 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. This reading is so cohesive. It is crazy. Your guard is up. Your guard is up so high that it keeps it that's what it is. It's that because whatever has happened in your past, it's made you build up walls and it's made you build up a guard as a defense mechanism. But because you still have yet to deal with and heal the traumas in the inner child and the wounds that you hold in, because of that, you just have this guard up. No one can get in, no one can get through. And you need to heal those things in order for you to realize that you don't have to have that guard up all the time. That guard it's important to have, you know, a little bit of a defense from people, but it's just built so high and so strong that no one's getting through. That's what's blocking you. What's blocking you is yourself. What's blocking you, you built a wall up around yourself so strong that people can't come in and you can't get out. And the only time that you're gonna get out, that's what's gonna happen. Look at this. I'm gonna put a little bit closer so we can see. We have 9 of Wands and then the Tower. So we have the Tower, like lightning strikes at the top and then everything comes crashing down. Like I said, in this month of September, something is gonna happen where it's gonna break your wall. You know, it's gonna burst through the defense that you built. And you're gonna see how vulnerable and how hurt you truly are without realizing it. And that's what's gonna get you to start going on this path of healing. And it's gonna take time. Like I said, we heard 4 months earlier. So maybe it's gonna take 4 months from now, you're just gonna start the healing process. And it's gonna take 4 months to really, really heal from this. That's awesome. It's beautiful, I think. It's really powerful, it's really deep, but it's beautiful because you're gonna do the healing that you need to do at the end of the day. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Closing out this reading, we're gonna get a message from your angels. So I asked the angels and the spirit guides that watch over Scorpio to give me a message for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio from the angels that watch over, guide, and protect Scorpio on a day-to-day basis? What is their message for Scorpio? I heard don't worry. I felt like one of your angels said don't worry. Like they don't want you to worry. Don't worry. Stop worrying. A lot of you guys are obviously Scorpios, overthinkers. A lot of you are overthinking a situation over and over again. Stop thinking about it. Because you thinking about it, ask yourself, the more you think about it, the more you worry, right? Yeah, so stop thinking about it. They don't want you to worry. I heard quiet your mind, like they want you to quiet your mind a little bit. So we have reward yourself. That's interesting. Let's read it. So it says, you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Okay, so what I'm getting is that a lot of you guys have been kind of going through it for a little bit. You've been dealing with a lot of heavy, deep energies, you know, with this fear of rejection, with the worry, with the stress, with the doubt, a lot of like negative, lower vibrational energies, okay? Give something, give back to yourself, buy yourself a gift, take yourself on a trip. You know, give time to yourself, read a book, do something to nourish your body emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You know, have a good time. Reward yourself with like a day trip, maybe go to the beach. Maybe going to the beach or being by the water. You know, give yourself a day. Go do something that you enjoy. Like set some time aside to do something that makes you truly happy. And I'm getting, do this by yourself. Whatever it is, whatever it is, do it by yourself, I think. Don't have other people involved. It's something for you to do and you to do alone. So set up some alone time. It could be an hour, it could be a day, it could be a week, however much time you can give yourself. Set some time up for yourself and let yourself do something. You know, buy some, indulge in some treats that, you know, I'm getting like chocolates and dessert treats that you really enjoy. You know, it could be as simple as that, you know, or a trip or whatever. But give something back to yourself, you know, and that will help quiet your mind. That will help you relax, you know, something for you to take your mind off of all this stuff you're worrying about, or this person you're worrying about, stressing, or this rejection, okay? You know, take a trip, relax, calm down. It's all going to be okay. Your angels are watching over you. You are protected. You are guided. You are safe. That's what the most important thing is to do. And you are on a beautiful journey, and you're going to heal, and you're going to grow from this. So, you know, you're going to do what you know best as a Scorpio, which is to change and to transform. And it's beautiful. So this is just one of those big pivotal points in your life where you're really going to transform and change in a big, big way. And you're really going to heal a lot of things from your past. Everything that you've been carrying, I think this is the year and the time where you're finally going to be able to heal and process it. And that's beautiful. It's awesome. I'm very happy for you guys. I'm sorry that this reading was a little bit deeper and a little bit more intense, but you know, it is what it is. I got to give the messages as they come through. This is the end of your reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that it helps you in any way, shape, or form. Please give this a big thumbs up if you liked this reading. Let me know in the comments down below how it did or did not resonate with you, and subscribe for more readings if you enjoy the style of reading that I do. I want to say that's it. Feel free to check out your other placements as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if this did or did not resonate with you. I find that when I check out all three of my placements, because I usually look at my Sun, Moon, and Rising, I find bits of pieces and information from each one. And I know you Scorpios are probably the ones that actually look at your whole chart, because you want to get all the information. I think that is it. I think that's it, right? Yes, I said everything I need to. Yep. Good luck, guys. I wish you guys the best, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.